Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Pussy Power. Yes, ladies, there is power in the pussy. There is power in the punani. Know the power that you possess. You're sitting on a portal, sweetheart, in which souls come into this realm. You know, that is a treasure. You are a treasure. So carry yourself accordingly. Know the power that you possess. Know thyself. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I want to welcome you guys to Decoding the Spells. Decoding the Spells is where I do my word magic. I like to do a lot of word magic on this channel because I want to strengthen the third eye of the divine feminine. Ladies, we're very magical. We just need to tap into their frequency. We're so more than capable of seeing things that are hidden right in front of our face. Okay? The English language is very cryptic and occultic. I mean, it's the language of the fallen angel, so it's meant to be manipulative. That's why one word would have like 50 meanings to it, because it means to um, confuse you, and we all know who's the author of confusion. Okay, so it's not enough to understand a word. You need to understand and overstand a word. You know, not just the exoteric. You need to know the esoteric. Okay, ladies, and we're able to see that. Okay, all right, so let's do some exercise. Let's strengthen the third eye, guys. And the word that we're breaking down today is Chicago. Interesting word. Chicago. I think that is a beautiful word. That's where we're breaking down, y'all. All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down and get the understanding and overstanding of the word, okay? The first part of the word, which is CHI. Okay, I think I left a card. Okay, what I did was I dropped a card. We have chi. That's the first part of Chicago. Okay, and chi is the vital energy. It's the life force that is in everything. Okay, that is a vital energy. Okay, I took the word chi and I turned it into the word key, because the C and the K, they take the same sound at particular times. So you can substitute a C for a K. You also can substitute a C for an S, because the C takes on an S sign at particular points of time. Okay? That's how you can work your word magic. Okay? H's never existed. Okay, so we can eliminate those altogether. You could put them in or eliminate them, just like the vowels. Okay, because the vowels, these never existed. Okay, so what I did, I just eliminated the H. I substituted the I for an E, because vowels are interchangeable, because they never existed in our language. They were interjected in our language by the outsider. Okay, because their tongues are totally different, and they couldn't speak our language unless they interjected vowels in it. Okay, and then of course I put a Y on the end, because with the vowels you can double them, triple them, or leave them out. It all depends on what you want to do, how you want to work your word magic. So I changed chi into key. Okay, and key means essential. It means crucial. It's something that's needed to unlock something. Okay, so that's the first part of Chicago. All right, let's go to the second part. The second part is CAGO, Chicago. I kept the C, I kept the A, I kept the G, and I just turned the O into an E. Okay, then I went down and did some more word magic, and this time I turned the C into an S, because the C takes the S sound at particular points in time. I changed the A into an I, because we could substitute any vowel for any vowel, because what? They never existed. Okay, and I threw an E in there. Okay, because you can use the vowels how you want to. You don't have to put them in. You could double them, triple them, do whatever you want. Substitute one for another, do whatever you want because they never existed anyway. I kept the G and the E and I turned cage into siege. Okay? So the first word we had was cage. Now, to cage, something means to enclose, something to pin, to confine, to lock up, to shut in or up, to incarcerate. That's what cage means. I'm going to say it again. Cage means to enclose, something that encloses something, something that pins something in, something that confines something or someone. Something or someone is locked up. Cage means to shut in or shut up, and cage also means to incarcerate. Okay? All right. And then we turn cage into siege. Okay? And siege is placing an army around a fortified city to force it to surrender. Okay, I'm going to say that again. The word siege means placing an army around a fortified city to force it to surrender. Okay? So let's put it all together and let's see what the word Chicago really means. Let's see what the word Chicago really means. Let's see what Chicago really means. It's amazing what these words mean, and you wonder where they get these names. They're using syllables that mean these particular, that have these definitions. I'm telling you, the powers that be just don't name things just to be naming them. It's a reason why they name it, okay? Now, Chicago. Okay. Chicago. Chicago is where the vital energy or the life force that is essential, that is crucial, that is needed to unlock you, you know what I'm saying, is enclosed, is pinned, is confined, is locked up, is shut in or shut up, is incarcerated because an army was placed around this fortified city to force it to surrender. So basically you have your chi in a cage. That's the two words of Chicago. You have that vital life force that's closed up, that's incarcerated because they have this. Chicago was one of the richest cities in the world. Okay? Do your history on Chicago and to see what it's turned into now. I live in Illinois, and Chicago is one of the murderous environments, if not in the country. Okay? The people in Chicago just have a different type of swag, a different type of attitude. It's like a survival thing out there. You got the gangs. It's just horrible in Chicago, the way that the melanated people grow up there. And it's like, it's crazy. People in Chicago, they wake up and find a box of guns in the alley. A box of guns. And they go and get the guns and shoot up the city or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And who's leaving those guns? Tell me, y'all. Tell me, who y'all think? You know what I'm saying? They doing it so they can kill themselves off. You know what I'm saying? That vital life force that is essential to unlock the God within of these people. It's caged in, it's enclosed in because the powers that be forces are placed around the fortified city of Chicago, making it surrender. But those are some of the most talented people in Chicago. Okay, a lot of people came through from Mississippi through Chicago. That's the way we travel. People went to Chicago. People went to Detroit. It's just, it's a shame what they do to the people from here. How we are attacked on our own land. It's ridiculous. Do your history on Chicago and see how prominent and I mean, it was like the capital of the world. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like the murder capital of the world. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And for guns, boxes of guns to be left in the alley. Who dropping out boxes of guns, y'all? Y'all know the powers that be are doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to just unalive the whole environment, and giving the people there the tools to do it to themselves. It's like their whole mental, the people in Chicago, their whole mental is like dog eat dog. I mean, it's nothing like I've never ever experienced. It's a totally different vibe. The people in Chicago, and I'm from Illinois, you know, but the Chicago people is just totally different. And the gangs are rampant. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's what Chicago means, is that the life force, that is locked in, they caged in, by the powers that be, that has a force around them. You know what I'm saying? And got them under surrender, confining them, you know, to be who they are, because those are really important people there. Do your history on Chicago, y'all. Do your history on Chicago. It was the city. Okay? All right. Well, this is what I have for this Decoding the Spell. If you feel anybody could benefit from this particular breakdown, please, guys, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. Guys, share these videos, because people need to see these words broke down. I know y'all share videos, a lot of toxic videos about cheating, fighting, um, people wigs get snatched off. You know what I'm saying? So share something that'll free your mind and educate you. You know what I'm saying? Share something like that. All right? All right. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next Decoding the Spell. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.